It's on.
Yeah, it's still not on.
Is it on?
No, it's on? I don't think so. Test, please. Test. Say. Just speak and see. Say hello.
Try speaking into it.
Yes.
Hello, hello, hello.
No, it's not on.
Okay? Are you set now?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Friends, we gathered here today to pay last respect to my only sister, Kusum. She left us about a week ago. I've been in this spot times out of number, conducting funeral services. It's very hard to do this, my own sister. That's Kusum. I was a teenager when she arrived, and she was a pretty big baby. She weighed almost 13 pounds, with the hair hanging the neck. And I used to go to the maternity ward to see her, to see mom. She was never in the crib. And mom would say, look, nurses have taken her. They were so fond of this beautiful baby, they could not leave the baby alone. She loved laughter, she loved life, and she's enjoyed life. Yes. God will that he must have different plans for him. Her. I'll start by a prayer. Those who don't understand, I'll try to translate into English. You say Omkara mantra 3 times. The Sanskrit saying. ignorance leads me to knowledge. And death, life everlasting. Let all be happy and let nobody suffer. Life and death, remember, remain a mystery to us mankind. We do not know where we came from, and in the end, where we depart. We say, dust we are, and to dust we return. We all believe in the Creator, our Father in heaven, Ishwar, or the Great Spirit, or Allah, or some spirit which created this universe and placed us upon this earth, gave us this life. And when our time is up, we go back to Him or to the Spirit. We do not understand the ways of the world. We say, Thy will be done here as in heaven. We bring nothing into this world and we carry nothing out. And he said, the Lord is my shepherd, and He guides me through life, and takes care of me after death. We cannot comprehend the will of God. Ultimately, surrender to Him. We all believe that life is a journey, not a destination. And Lord Buddha said that in describing the world and the universe, he says, all things in the present world being produced must come to an end. It must come to destruction. Although the term of life were long, but it must test someday. Prosperity gives place to adversity. Plenty is succeeded by want. Youth before long yields to decay. The ruddy color of health is paled by disease. Life also is followed by death. There is no such thing as permanency. The rolling stream of life rolls on and on. There is no continuing permanent place for anyone. We all believe in life after death. Lord Jesus said that he that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. Lord Krishna says in our Holy Book Bhagavad Gita, dedicate thyself to me, worship me, sacrifice all for me. I shall absolve thee of thy sins, and to me thou shalt come. I am the origin of all, and at the end all dissolved in me. And at the time of death, you will wonder what is the purpose of life and what happens. So I'll quote very briefly from our scriptures in Bhagavad Gita. Where Lord Krishna explains to Arjuna that the human body is the one which perishes, the soul never does. He says, why grieve for those for whom no grief is due, and yet profess wisdom? The wise grieve neither for the dead nor the living. There was never a time when I was not, nor thou, nor the species were not. The spirit that pervades all that we see is imperishable. Nothing can destroy the spirit. The material bodies, with its eternal, indestructible spirit, are all finite. The spirit does not die when the body is dead. And that is as sure for all that is born as birth is sure for that which is dead. Therefore, we should not grieve for what is inevitable. And basic Hindu belief is that, all human believe that every person who is born will die. And the belief there is salvation and the soul moves on to another. The end and the beginning of the beings are unknown. We see only the intervening forms. Therefore, grieve not. These are the words of Lord Krishna to Arjuna and to mankind. I request Hindu to render the prayer. Please all join us.
Shri
Satyam Shivam Mangalam. Satyam Shivam Mangalam. Satyam Shivam Mangalam. Satyam Shivam Mangalam. Satyam Shivam Mangalam.
Good request. Nick. We call him a member of the family, not son-in-law or nephew-in-law. The piece which is a prayer, which was popular with Mahatma Gandhi.
This is.
Is it working better?
Just
Somebody said we'll go to work somewhere.
throw it away. You have to be close.
Yeah, I can hear you.
No, you can, I don't see it, you get it on Facebook. So when you click, just bring it close to you.
Tap on, here, to switch it on. This one? That's one.
Thank you, Nick. Emily, ready to obituary picnic?
Oh, are we, we'll do the,
You can come here.
yeah.
They want people to be 6 feet apart. If you're here, then they can say.
Yes.
Let them have their
Okay,
okay?
okay.
I think,
Thank you.
sorry, I think Chanda, thank you. Nick,
Come back.
I think it's time for the, I think first we'll do Chanda and,
Oh, I guess that's something this. This is the same thing.
no, so let's do it the opposite, right?
Okay.
I'll go last, right?
Okay, so we'll
We're
just
Chanda, Kamal, you and then Nick.
Okay.
So we'll do, no, Nick and then,
Chanda is first.
Chanda.
She wrote the message here.
Yeah.
The next obituary by Chanda, a cousin sister from Western England. And then there will be green a video obituary by Kalyani, Kusum's niece, my daughter, which will be followed by Emily and Nick. Thank you. is this?
This is a,
Sorry if everyone can't see.
Just a way to set up, you know.
It's okay, as long as people can hear. They're muted. I think they, yeah. Just make sure. Good.
They won't see us.
Not here. Is she speaking?
They're just unmuting her, I think.
Who are you?
They're here. You guys are muted. I don't know if you can hear me.
The lady know how to function it.
we know about it. It's just that they're muted on there. Yeah, there wasn't. You didn't want this.
I know, I don't know. Yes, now we can hear you.
Can we turn the volume up?
Yeah, let's just, we can hear you, but it's quite quiet. Hold on. Yeah. Okay.
Louder.
Okay, now we can hear you.
Hello, Om Shanti everyone. Jai Shri Krishna and Om Shanti to everyone. My name is Chanda, Kusum's cousin from UK. I'm going to start a few mantras, then meditation and poem. So I'm going to start the Mrityu Jump mantra. So meaning of the Mrityu Jump is, O supporter of all three worlds, destroyer of illness and helper of all, as a ripe mango breaks away from its stalk, so free us from disease and give us a long and healthy life. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugantim Pustivardhanam Uravarukami Bandhanam Mrityu Mrukshya Mamrutam. Now I'm going to chant a Gayatri mantra. The meaning of the Gayatri mantra: O God, you are the giver of life, the remover of pain and sorrow, the best ore of happiness, creator of universe. May we receive all your supreme, sin-destroying life. May you guide our intellect in our right direction. Om Bhurbhuvah Swaha Tastaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimani Yo Yo Na Prachodayat. I'm going to say a few words. Today is a very difficult day for our family. To say goodbye to our beloved Kusum. Kusum was my cousin, my sister, and my friend. And we can't believe that she has gone too soon. Om Shanti. I'm going to do the meditation. So if everybody, please close your eyes. Relax. And only think about the sun. I am a point of light. I feel so light. I feel powerful. Rays of power are showering on me directly from the Supreme Soul, making me feel complete. I am becoming healthy, powerful soul. All the souls around me are so nice. All are under the blessings and the place of the Supreme Soul. All are becoming healthy, peaceful, powerful. Their lives are becoming happier and happier. All are so joyous. The five elements of nature are becoming calm, quiet, peaceful, serene. They are becoming so cooperative and so pure. Whatever is happening to me is good. What is going to happen is going to be better. I am so peaceful, so calm, so serene, and so loving. Om Shanti. Now I'm going to read a poem for Kusum. Those we love don't go away. They walk beside us every day, unseen, unheard, but always near. Still loved, still missed, and very dear. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.
Okay. I don't know why that happened. All right, we should be able to hear and see you now.
Kusum, there was always marchu in your eyes. That's what I think of now. The marchu. The touch of intense heat, like a perfectly balanced, perfumed masala. The marchu is there. It flavors everything. It asserts its presence. It does so in a sensory dance with everything else. Nimak, mari, hing, elchi, jiru, rai, adu, even khan. Your marchu was always there, in that concert of fragrance, tastes, and textures. Your marchu was a lingering hot sweetness just behind the eyes, in the sinuses, a heat along the throat, a mouth excited by what it had tasted and wanting more. More. Legendary potato vada, legendary kachori, legendary nourishment. More. Always plates filled with your artistic expression of love, and always offerings of more. Joya ketchup joya chutney fresh bananeli. एक सेकंड बेटा ले आओ नवीन चटनी फ्रिज में होता है टिफिन बना दिया आपको कि बेटा एक सेकंड लेटा टाइम साथ लेटा काले ब्रेकफास्ट टाइम साथ हम खा जे मजा से. Always with that glint of your particular marchu in your eyes, laughing with a touch of katumitu, a smooth raita with that hint of cool heat. That was your laughter, raita. With every conversation we had, like every good meal we had, your laughter. Often it was the absurd circus of our daily lives, a story about bizarre encounters in medical settings. Pachi mandi mane koda mara. Mane me to kido mane to koda mara. Me to kido ene. Excuse me, please. What does this have to do with my finger? I haven't come here for anything but my finger. And then the laughter with also the worry, the katu, the mithu, the most mithu, Himali. This amazing human we all get to love, to be loved by, to witness today in her grief, to witness who she is always becoming, to witness her destiny, which your nourishment, Kusum brought forth. I remember it, we remember it, the day you were told that this child you had worked so hard to hold on to was lost. I remember it. I remember the emptiness. We all thought she was lost, but she wasn't. Himali, in her stealth, brilliant, determined way, the way of water, making a path where none seemed possible, had held on. She was there, inside your powerful body. She was that kind of mithu, clear, flowing, pure body. She had made her way. And here she is. Here she is, your child, your Hima. Hima, phone muki de, hame baat kariye che. Himali, stealth as always, listening, watching, gathering information and resources in the best way. Your way, like your bins whom you recruited to help you, or the many news groups you managed. Beta, I have to go, okay? I have to update the group with the latest news. I am the manager of the Saregama group. Beta, I have to go, okay? Survivor has ended now. It is my turn to do episode summary, okay? They are waiting. Himali is your powerful legacy of love. She is here, and you are here, because you were twinned when you birthed Himali. And on that day, the marchu in your eyes changed, because it became hers too. This is the story of you. You who are here, and also you who are not here. In that way that your eyes often saw things which never fell away, which were not here in some ways, but which always remained here. Gampala, Shilapur, Ba, Babuji, Mota Babuji, Vijte Kaka, Tiger, and of course the Hati. Do you hear their footsteps coming? Do you feel their powerful vibrations coming to carry you away? Did you see them encircling you with their loyalty and their compassion and their wisdom and their history and their memory and their love? Do you hear Ba? Mari wali dikri ghare aavi gaye. Do you hear Shilafoy? Kusli, Kusli! I do. and I see all of them. I see all of them, and I see you in Himali. She is made of eternity. She is made of your marchu. She is made of your balanced masala. She's like water. Lake Victoria, the Thames, the Atlantic, the Pacific, the Red River, the Assiniboine River. Like water, she finds a way. Jalo Jamba, thank you for your nourishment, which always remains. Banki Sai Foy, thank you, Foy.
Hello? Thank you all for coming. My name is Nick. I'm Kusum's son-in-law and Hannah's husband. Kusum was my mom and my friend. She loved us, cared for us, worked for us, cooked for us, taped TV for us, loved cats with us, went on drives with us. She did so much for us. Being around Kusum felt to me like being in a safe and comforting bubble. Some of my best memories were on Saturdays, sitting with her and Emma watching an episode of Survivor with a full plate of shak, roti, chutney, and papad. While we ate, there was always this feeling, though, that she was watching each of my bites out of the corner of her eyes, waiting for my reaction, which of course was always and sincerely, it is delicious. It was more than delicious, though. There was so much love in that cooking. It comforted and healed me, warmed me in my heart and soul at every bite. That's what I was feeling when she gave me those little glances. And I know that's what she was truly checking for when she glanced at me. For me to feel warm, safe, loved, and healthy. After the meal and the episode of Survivor was over, and we were comfortable and settled into love and safety, time would pass unnoticed. Hours would pass in that bright Lindsay Street living room as we digested the meal and let it dissolve into us. Someone would fall asleep, on a few occasions, 2 or 3, perhaps all of us. As the food broke down and the afternoon passed, conversations would ebb and flow with silences as the digested atoms of rajma, dal makhni, dal dokli, dokra, puri, and ras, bhajiyas, mogo flowed through my heart and settled in the bones of my feet and hands. She would always call in the days leading up to these meals, asking what we wanted, confirming it, reconfirming it. At times, I don't know if I understood the importance she was giving it, responding with, "We're okay with you cooking anything, whatever you'd like." But today, as Kusum leaves this world and moves on to the next, I see what Kusum was doing every Saturday. She was slowly filling my body with the broken down atoms of love and comfort. She left me with the ability to sit timeless in her love and our family's love, so that she will always be here with me, Emma, Naran, and all of us that have the honor of receiving her love. We love you too, Kusum, so much.
It is hard to believe that my sweet, fierce, and beautiful mom, Kusum, has passed, but I am so thankful that we got to be with her at the end, just like we got to be with each other throughout. See, my mom has always been my best friend. I fought hard to be with her here, and she fought hard to bring me into this world. Truly, there was not a day that she took our relationship for granted. As a child, my mom and I would spend every moment we could together. She would pick me up after school and we would drive, sometimes for hours, just talking and singing along to the oldie station. My mom was a hilarious person and hours would fly by before we even knew it. My mom was also a fierce defender and protector of me, listening to my stories and supporting me as I navigated the realities of this world. We would lie in bed together every night and she would tell me all about her life in East Africa and how she missed the animals and the heat in the UK and how she somehow managed to find the good British food. All the fun and mischievous things she did with family there. For hours, she would listen to me talk about life from my perspective as a child, about English school and Gujarati school. Lovingly, she would whisper the Gayatri mantra to me and massage my back until I fell asleep in her arms every night. I loved her beautiful body and being comforted in it. As I grew, so did her love. I met Nick and she welcomed him so lovingly into our family. Ever since I was born, my mom cooked me a special meal on the weekend. Rajma, dal makhni, tepla, puri, and ras bhajia. I would always hear her calling our family long distance and saying, "Chalo Jamba." Once Nick joined the family, she loved having one more person to feed. My mom was truly the best cook, and she made every effort to feed both my spirit and my body while she was here. My mom loved deeply. She took immense pleasure in simple things like her cat Kituben, spending time with my dad, our trips together to the ocean, and drinking straight out of a coconut. She loved to share her joy with the people around her too. My mom loved everyone who came into her life, even through hard and complicated times. My mom never stopped loving. She fought hard to carry that love, and it is her deep, genuine love that will always carry me. My mom and I will always be tethered by that love. I'm so lucky and grateful to have this type of love. Our love is mutual, and it is beyond this world. I will always carry my mom with me in her sense of humor, her delicious food, and by showing love to those around me too. She gave me everything she could in this life, her sacred duty. I hope that her spirit can carry the love and prayers that everyone is sending her as she journeys back to Bhagwan and our ancestors, to Ba and Bapuji, Sheila Foy, Vijay Kaka, and so many more. Always together, I love you forever.
Anyone soothing prayer song? What?
Okay.
Yeah. Closing prayers, Govind में ये प्रार्थना है, प्रभु गायत्री मंत्र की शांति।
गोविंद मेरी यही प्रार्थना है, अपना दास बना लेना। I thought that. Is it on? गोविंद मेरी यही प्रार्थना है, अपना दास बना लेना। मिटा कर अवगुण सारे, चरणों में चित्त लगा देना। जन्म जन्मांतर भक्ति देना, और सेवा शक्ति देना। अंत समय में भूल न जाना, सदा मेरे सावध रहना। तू तो जग का पालनहारा, मेरे जीवन का तू ही सहारा। ईश्वर तेरी शरण में आया, तेरी माया का पार न पाया। गोविंद मेरी यही प्रार्थना है, अपना दास लेना। मिटा कर अगुण सारे, चरणों में चित्त लगा देना।
गायत्री मंत्र।
भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं, भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं, भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं, भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो न प्रचोदयात्। ॐ शान्ति अन्तरिक्षं शान्ति पृथ्वी शान्तिरापः शान्तिरोषधयः शान्ति वनस्पतयः शान्ति विश्वे देवा शान्ति ब्रह्म शान्ति
thank you for all your presence and patience.
Introduce करो, दिनेश introduce करें, दिनेश introduce करो, introduce please.
First of all, on behalf of Hindu Society of Nigeria, my heartiest condolences to the Vyas family. It's a difficult time for every family when this thing happens in the life. But that do happen in the life. And we have to live with that. First of all, I will recite. This is called the Ranganathanastakam. There are 8 stanzas, but I will just read 3 stanzas because those 3 stanzas tell us about the deep sleep. Kusum is in deep sleep now, so it will, and I will explain that in English. This Rangastakam was created by Adi Guru Shankaracharya. There is a temple in south where the murti of Ranganathan Vishnu is facing to the south. That's the only murti which faces to the south, because in that murti is giving blessing to the Vishnu. This was like Ananda Rupe, Nijboda Rupe, Brahma Sarupe, Shri Murti Rupe, Shashank Rupe, Ramniya Rupe, Shiranga Rupe, Ramtamani. Let my mind revel in the form of Ranga, whose form is the epitome of happiness, whose form is the true knowledge, whose form is as told in the Vedas, and who is the form of comforting and beautiful. Amoga Nitre, Paripurna Nitre, Shri Yoga Nitre, Samudra Nitre, Shri Tek Bhadre, Jagadek Nitre, Shri Ranga Nitre, Ramto Manuma. Let my mind revel in him. As one who protects the city of Ranga and whose sign is never falling, who is in perfect sleep, who is in the yogic sleep, who sleeps on the ocean, and who takes care of Goddess Lakshmi, and in whom the whole world sleeps. Now there is a small prayer from our Vedas. It is from the Rig Veda, and this prayer is particularly from the immediate family, which reads like this. Mane agne vidaho bhavi socho masya tacham shikshipo ma shariram yatashritam pranavo vajata vedo athameram pranavutatam vrittabram. The meaning of that is, Hey Mahavani, hey great sacred fire, please do not burn this person hard. Please let there be no pain while you burn this person. Please do not dismember her skin. Please do not disfigure her body. Hey Agni, you know him, you know her. When you have consumed him or her without hurting him, or take him to Pitraloka, the home of our ancestors. And the other mantra is where we are requesting the Jivatma, the Atma of Kusumji, to accept our offerings. Urjam Vahatrim Amritam Ratham Payaha Kilam Parishuddham Sadha Sata Tarpyami Mapitram. That means let this Jivatma along with the other Atmas of my ancestors accept my offering of pure water, Amritam, like honey, ghee, milk, rice and sweet fruits. Please accept our offering and please enjoy and be happy with our offering for your journey. Now, everyone, if you want to offer.
Narendra,
Basically, at this stage, we are offering the Panchbhautik. Our body is made of 5 elements. So we are offering those 5 elements to the body. Okay, let him come.
He's going to, husband is going to watch.
That's what we have.
Yeah?
So basically, it's in our scripture it says that our body is made of 5 elements. And as the nature has given this body, we are giving back this body back to the nature. In simple example, I can give you when you lease a car, when you return it, they check the car that everything is in order. So basically, we are putting those five elements back to the fire and confirming that all the parts are intact.
Not too much, drop.
When I say swaha, drop little.
When he says swaha, just go on.
Or dip in the. इसमें dip कर लीजिए, एक flower.
Flower?
Yeah, that will be better.
Isn't good. So you cannot ruin the. Oh, flower, good one. Other way, flower.
Yeah, on the flower. Yeah.
Yeah.
Om Ayuyagen Kalpatam Swaha. You ready? Om Ayuyagen Kalpatam Swaha. Om Pranayuyagen Kalpatam Swaha. Om Apanuyagin Kalpatam Swaha. Om Vyanuyagin Kalpatam Swaha. Om Udanuyagin. Om Udanuyagin. Om Udanuyagin Kalpatam Swaha. Om Samanuyagin Kalpatam Swaha. Om Chakshuyagin Kalpatam Swaha. Om Shotiyagin Kalpatam Swaha. Om Vagyagin Kalpatam Swaha. Om Hari Om Manuyagin Kalpatam Swaha. Om Atmiyagin Kalpatam Swaha. Om Brahmyagin Kalpatam Swaha. Om Jyotiryagin Kalpatam Swaha. Om Savyagin Kalpatam Swaha. Om Prashyagin Kalpatam Swaha. Om Yagin Kalpatam Swaha. And this is the last one. Om Sura Chakshul Gatu Vatatvam Thachacham Prithvi Cha Dharmana Apo Vagacchayati Tatra Dehit Voshidisham Pratiste Shariram Swaha. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Om Purva Purvam Om Agni Vile Kohitam Vyas Deva Ritu Bijam Purvaram Dhat Pratmam. Thank you. ओम गंध द्वारा गुरु चंद्र पुष्टा कृष्ण ईश्वरी सर्वभूतां तामी हो कहे श्रियम. ओम गंध द्वारा गुरु चंद्र पुष्टा कृष्ण ईश्वरी सर्वभूतां तामी हो कहे श्रियम.
Yeah, camphor. Yeah. The camphor? Yeah. Good. little bit. So, just bus. That full right. Okay.
वो थोड़ा जल ऐसे आप में
गंगा जल ना या कपूर પછી गंगा जल
just sprinkle a little bit. Just sprinkle. ओम अपोहिष्टामयो भुवस्तापुर्ददातनामैरण्यचक्षसे दधिप्रभाविषं विष्णुस्य वायुना ओम पवित्र 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 चंदन
चंदन
चंदन चंदन
चंदन
हाँ लाइक ना आप
हाँ है
स्टिक रखनी है आपको चंदन की स्टिक रखनी है ना
चंदन स्टिक है ना
नहीं आप रखेंगे यहाँ पे
नहीं यहाँ
बाबू ठीक है फिर
चंदन है सी स्टिक
ये ठीक है फिर इतना फिर बहुत है
स्टिक भी where did it go so from
अभी आपके हाथ में
right ये
आपने हाथ में ले जाएगा इसके ऊपर you want to hold it
हाँ चंदन साथ में जाएगा
ओम गंध द्वारा पुरुषं पुष्टा कृष्णम ईश्वरी सर्वभूतां कामी हो कर्षिं कामी हो
Tiempo bien, ataque.
कर्पूरगौरवतारं संसारसारं भुजगेन्द्रहारं सदा वसन्तं हृदयारविन्दे भवं भवानी सहितं नमामि ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम
अभी एक बात करो We wait for her.
We'll just start doing medicine so we should have a casket.
Naren આવે ત્યાં સુધી
Placing the roses. Yeah, and we could actually. You don't have to. Okay. That's when this was nice. So if they want to do that now, we can start doing that now. Okay. And then, the last one. Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to come forward and place rose petals.
ઘરે લઈ જવું એની સાથે એની સાથે She's coming.
Okay.
Is he coming today or tomorrow?
He's coming. Yeah. We are waiting for Naren.
Oh. I guess should I just say anyone who wants to go up?
To put rose petals. Yeah.
Anybody who wants to go up to put rose petals on her could do that now.
He's giving your dad. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. There's that guy's right there too.
Okay, let's get this one. So, do you want to go and just do you want to say or do you want to go together to rose petals? Sure. Okay.
Poker bird.
હા પછી અધ્યાય છીએ
Before
ક્યાં જવું છે
He's just putting the.
ફૂલ મૂકવાનું છે એ બંધ કરે ને પેલા
દર્શન કરી લો હવે જાય છે
કારણ કે આપણે કોઈ નથી જવાનું હિમાલય
જે જે કરી લો
નરેન ફોર તમે દૂર તમારે વ્હીલચેર
ચાલે જો બોલા ઇન્દુબેન બેસી જાવ તમે કસમભાઈને બેસાડી જાય છે then they'll come in so they can have room. They want to come in.
યા એટલે હું અહીંયા બેસી
Yeah, please. કસમભાઈ તમે જાઓ છો
ના
આને લઈ જવા પડશે ને તો લઈ જશે
એ તો
તમે
લઈ
બેસી જાઓ
જશે
લઈ જાઓ તો લઈ જશો બરાબર તમે એકવાર બેસી જાઓ એટલે આ લોકો આવીને જે કરવું થાય Yeah, please.
ચાલ
Thank you. માણસો માણસોને ફૂલ નથી લાવવું માણસોને ફૂલ નથી લાવવા
ચડા દે
ચડેગા ઓકે ઊંચા રાખો બાપાને આવે તો લઈ જાય બેઠાવીએ ને આ લોકો જાય છે તમારે ભેગું જવાનું સમજાવું છું સોરી એનું હિયરિંગ ખરાબ છે
Husband, it's okay. Emma, I think.
Oh, can we put, sorry, can we put this, I just want to put this in place. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, that's okay, that's good.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yes,
It's okay. Okay.
I'll bring her.
What's that? Oh, yes.
I think it was so nice. So short, now appropriate.
I know, yes, nice to see you. I met you once at.
Lamba to both kitna because of what this
Yes. The two of you were close, yeah, I was there when she was yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming. Yeah.
लड़कों को बच्चों को समझाने का हाल होता है उनको समझ नहीं आता
Nice to see you. Yeah.
Very nice service.
Something to the feet too. I'll be right back.
yeah you know sudden that's okay ये सोसाइटी के लिए अपना जो भी phone number
This is Jack. He helped out
people calling home
Oh, I'm Mr. John Nick's mom.
He came to the wedding.
Yeah. So you lived on Wednesday, or?
No, Charles.
Oh, in Charleswood, okay. You were there good.
the people who wait
Technically done, but I'm still at training.
oh
Alright.
the people hotel yes
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I was
this is big and
yeah.
Niranjan, yes.
Going down.
Yeah.
Nick,
Yeah.
Nick,
Difficult.
receipt.
In Hannah's name.
Himalaya's name? Himalaya?
Yeah.
Give her
Oh, very
address.
nice service. You got to
Yeah.
play?
Yeah. Have you met Vanessa?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, you were at it so late. I didn't see you there, but you must be somewhere, I know. Yeah.
Yes.
We will help you move. Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great. Help them out of their apartment. They have to move in.
Hey, Nick?
No, you can think of Sarah.
But I was there that day. Oh, okay, yeah.
Phone number?
I can write it down.
Oh. Not 970.
Okay, yeah, I'll write it down her phone number.
Or nice.
Yeah, well, it was really a shock when Nick told me.
Okay.
I just thought she went into the hospital for not,
But they are not members, huh? Still.
But, hopefully you'll be able to come out to the game.
Yes,
We were actually just out when Nick, phoned me.
K-R-U-N-I-C-H.
Yeah.
Yeah.
N-I-C-H.
Yes.
And we just out for 3 days and we were able to go out on an ice road
Yeah, I think.
and then park the car and,
Yeah, so
walk.
you
Oh, very
remember.
Yeah, that was actually a really good road, but today, it's so warm, I'm not sure the road's gonna melt.
Still.
Like, I don't know how long it's gonna be safe to drive
Yeah,
there.
it's great from now.
And it's $1, right?
Yeah, so.
My girls just love it.
Oh, well, you're welcome anytime. It's a great place, it's huge, lots of room. But, you know, the fact that it's so big, we never really, the first 2 days we were up there with people, and we never picked that up. Our lettuce froze, we didn't need to use the fridge, but it was like 0 below 0 in the kitchen, because it's so sprawling, you know, the doctors never want that. Right, but just mainly heated up 2 rooms, and then. You played very nicely and sang.
Yeah.
Really beautiful ceremony.
Okay.
You're the auntie, right? Kevin's auntie? I'm her friend Vanessa. I'm her friend Vanessa. I'm